Our first guest tonight is a multi-platinum selling musician, songwriter, and producer whose stage name means literally an historical period after Malone. His album is called Hollywood's Bleeding, and his single Circles, and both nominated for 3 Grammy Awards. You can see him headline the Bud Light Seltzer Sessions presents New Year's Eve 2021 live stream event on New Year's Eve. Please welcome Post Malone. How you doing?
How are you, sir?
How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm happy to have you on the show tonight, but I have to say, not as happy as my dad is. My dad, and this is no joke, this is not something he's done for effect, is a very big fan of yours. He informed me of this about a year ago. In fact, he texted this to me, heard my bud, Post is on the show tomorrow, say hi for me, just listening to Circles.
What a legend. Yes, sir. He's a badass. My dad's a big fan of yours as well.
Oh, that's nice. All right.
Yeah, we could trade off if you'd like.
Yeah, maybe each one of them would appreciate us more.
Sure.
I heard your dad was a wedding DJ, which is something I did when I was in college. I was also a wedding DJ. Is that correct?
Yeah, yes, sir. I think, I was a little too young to remember everything, but I remember those sideburns that he had.
I had those too. You had to have them because it gave you something when you had, when you had the one headphone up to your ear. Gave you something to rub up against if you had the...
Yeah, you never know. Keeps the headphones in place. You could just put them wherever you like.
So you would not credit that to inspiring your love for music?
I'm sure it had something to do with it. I was always around music from what he was playing, a little bit of everything, and that just gave me an appreciation, I guess, for everything, and especially like wedding type music and
Yeah. Well, when you say wedding-type music, what pops in your head? Because what pops into my head, the first song, is Celebration by Kool and the Gang.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, stuff like that,
What about Christmas? What is Post Malone's #1 favorite Christmas song of all time?
That's rough.
Yeah, it's hard.
It is hard. I like, what's the one where they talk about chestnuts?
Roasting on an Open Fire.
That's the one.
Yeah. Have you ever eaten a chestnut?
I have had a chestnut, and to be honest, I think they taste terrible.
Did you roast them over an open fire, though?
No, I think it was out of a bag. I'd assume it'd be a little different over an open fire.
I think the song was written before we had, like, Kit Kats, is what happened.
Right.
People used to think this, oh, wow, this is absolutely delicious.
I'm going to make my new song, it's Kit Kats over an open fire. I'll give you a little publishing.
I like it. I heard you like to go to Costco. Do you go to Costco, like the one near your house?
Yes, sir. There's a Costco maybe 10 minutes from here, and I never knew the beauty of Costco. And one day I woke up and I had like an epiphany, and I was just like, let's go to Costco.
Yeah.
So we get up, get out of bed, go straight to Costco. I got my membership card. It's the worst picture on the back I've ever seen, and I look terrified. But it's a beautiful place. It's like grown heaven.
It is. I could not possibly agree with you more. When I walk into Costco, I look around, I go, oh, this is why everyone in the world hates us. This is it. Because everything's there, and it is. I've been a member since 1994, so my membership card is like, my picture's 26 years old.
Older than me.
Yeah,
older than me.
I look like my own son on the picture. But I love it. I do. Are you like...
Yeah, no.
Will you wait in line for the samples, or does that not interest you?
I'm not a simple guy. I'm not a very patient guy.
Me neither.
Get in and get out. Get my goodies.
I am against samples, and people find this shocking. If you love Costco, they assume you're lined up. Those people in the line just get in my way.
No, I think we should just get rid of the samples completely, or let you just sample stuff off of the shelf.
Oh, yeah, that's nice, yeah.
Just take something out and just go for it.
Spread it out a little bit. You're This is very weird, and I feel compelled to ask you about it, because your dentist posted a photo of you in his office, and that's weird just to start with, and your dentist is the guy in the red, the guy who looks like he just got out of a UFC fight, yeah?
Yeah, he's the biggest, buffest dentist I've ever seen in my entire life. It's mind-blowing.
I agree with you. I've never
seen... He has the softest hands.
But what interests me, besides the fact that your dentist looks like one of the heroes on The Walking Dead, is that you're getting a tattoo while at the dentist. Why are you getting a tattoo there?
Two birds with one stone.
Two birds with one stone.
Why not?
Did you suggest this to your tattoo artist?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it and we were just like, I'll be sitting around for hours doing nothing anyways. Why not get two bad things out of the way at the same time? So.
And do you feel like, do you get the nitrous oxide when you go to the dentist or no?
Yeah, just a little to take the edge off.
To take the edge off, yeah. And it takes the edge off the tattoo. That is multitasking like I've never seen before.
I tell you what, man. Welcome to the future, man. This is great.
Post Malone is with us. When we come back, we have many more things to cover. Post Malone is here. We'll be right back. Post Malone is with us. Post Malone, you've got a lot of things going on. I mentioned the Grammy nominations. I mentioned your New Year's Eve special. But maybe most significantly, you have your own Crocs you have designed. Oh, hold on.
Oh, you look sexy.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, buddy.
How much are you actually collaborating with the Crocs people on this?
I like going back and forth with my creative team and just kind of making something, kind of funky and fun, but something that's comfortable and you can wear every day.
I heard.
So we kind of just go back and forth and just party hard.
They are comfortable, actually. I feel I'm surprisingly attracted to them since I put them on. It's not something I'd
necessarily... You're going to wear them every show.
I wouldn't pull them off the shelf, but now that I have them on, actually, you know what? I'm looking for something for my dad for Christmas. I don't know. Did these come in a size 12?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, all right.
Any size you'd like, Jimmy. Yes, sir.
Yeah. This would be a great look for him as we check him into the home.
They're slit-proof, too.
You're nominated for 3 Grammy Awards, and that show is at the end of January, we assume. We never know when anything is anymore, but we do know that on New Year's Eve, you've got this Bud Light Seltzer Sessions presents New Year's Eve 2021, which is a catchy title. I think you should tighten that up a little bit. I think...
It's a mouthful.
Talk to the Bud Light people, because after a couple of Bud Lights, I'm not sure anyone will be able to say that.
No.
What's going to happen on
I can't say it sober. I don't imagine saying it drunk.
Is this a straightforward concert, or are you doing other stuff?
So I'm doing a couple of my songs, some rock and roll legends, and we just kind of jam out and have a little fun, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
These rock and roll legends, are they people that you particularly liked and you reached out to, or did they reach out to you, or how did that happen?
Yes, sir. I mean, people that I like, people that I play with with Andrew Watt again, and he's just a beast. Yeah. And we write songs together and such, and I don't know if I can give away any names, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, it's a secret. Okay. All right. And you're in Utah right now, right? You're at your place in Utah? And that's where you live?
Yes, sir, I am. It's great. It's just, I'm 30 minutes from downtown, and it's just a beautiful place. You got the mountains and everything. It's just kick-ass.
Are you able to get the real Bud Light, or do you have to drink the Utah version of Bud Light?
Well, whatever I can't get here, I can smuggle in from Wyoming. All
right. I'm hoping don't worry, if you get a visit from the authorities, just call my dad. He'll help you out.
No, thank you so much. I'm happy I got you.
Thank you, too. Have a great Christmas. Hollywood's Bleeding is the album. It is out now, and you can see the Bud Light Seltzer Session presents New Year's Eve 2021, December 31st, live streaming on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Post Malone, everybody. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Jimmy.
We'll be back with Kawhi Leonard. If you like that video, click subscribe, and we'll be together until one of us dies.